Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more Dark Tales with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we are going to be getting into the Masque of the Red Death, as it says right down there. So this is the next one, the next story from, Edgar Allan Poe and his Detective Dupont series. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the game, and we will see what this one has to offer us. Let me get everything set up here properly so that my screen is going to be, so that I'm not going to be looking at a bunch of different stuff. So yes, we have Dupont sitting down and reading another letter. Hang on a moment here. Why are you not playing through to there? Okay, hang on a moment. Let's try something here. Let me restart it real quick. That should be playing through to... Oh God, why are you... Alright. So, yeah, this game is acting a little bit weird. Like, this one is noticeably larger. Like, dear gods, this one is just huge. Apparently it is actually widescreen this time, not like, oh hey, we're just gonna fill in. So we need to go there. All right. Let's at least get some music going here. So now I need to open my advanced sound options and make sure that this is going to the right thing. Okay, so it should be going to the game audio there. Yeah, that's set up properly. Okay. Why is nothing coming through? Hang on a moment here. Let me try something here. Let's say properties. See if I'm... Okay, why are you not going through there properly? So, yeah, that is set to go into there. But it does not seem to actually be playing through that. No, it's not. Why? Why are you not doing what I'm telling you to do? Okay, this is still not playing through to... Alright. Why are you not... Is there something else that needs to be switched over to there as well? No, it doesn't look like it. That's set up properly. That's set up properly. Why are you not playing through to the game? All right, let me see what's going on here. Where are you playing through to? And why did you just, like, hide everything? This is getting really frustrating now. Let me stop monitoring everything here. Oh, they have made this just a pain in the butt now. Okay, there we go. That's got all of that set. That should be acting up properly now. But it's still not playing. Oh. We had like a moment of game audio and then nothing. Which is just annoying. All right, let me cancel that out real quick. Yeah, it's still not doing anything through the game audio. Why are you not freaking doing what you're supposed to do? All right, hang on a moment. Now, if we say, okay, so now that's going properly. That's there. I don't know if it's actually doing the thing or not. It does not look like it. It's annoying as hell. So, why are you not... All right, let me cancel that. Let me restart this and see. Yeah, this is really weird that it's not putting through the game audio. Let's remove some of the stuff that we're not playing anymore. Now if we launch the game. See, it's playing through my headphones really loudly. But it does not seem to be playing through the game. I am not impressed with this, with their update to this. Like, my gods, this is just not good. All right, so we want to say game. We're going to say put that one in. And again, it's not putting it through there, which is... Which I don't think it is. All right, give me just a moment here. I'm going to take a look at a couple things real quick. Right. Well, let's try something here. I'm going to try saying... Put that in auxiliary 1. If we say you, we want you. We're going to try you and say... Now it's not showing that one now. All right. This is just getting really annoying. All right, let's say audio input capture. We're going to add a new source. Yeah, for some reason, it's just not doing it. All right, so we're going to have to go old school on this, I think. All right, so we're gonna try going really old school and see what we can get there. See if we can manage to get you guys some audio of some sort here. Why are you not doing? Okay. Like, yeah, this is really freaking weird, because it's, like I said, it's not doing anything. Like, you guys can hear the music, I'm sure, but that's about it. You can hear you can hear you can hear me, but that's all. All right, let's change that to here. Okay. So now if we cut the music, we go into the game. All right, now at least you guys are able to hear something. That's better than nothing. Oh my goodness, this is just... Yeah, I don't know why... I don't know if it's like, if OBS is screwing up or what. But at least now we're able to hear the music and stuff. So let's go ahead and go... We're going to restart the game. All right, so now we should be good. There we go. That's something.
The office of Mayor Prospero asks that you put an end to the violence and mayhem ravaging his city by an unknown individual in a red mask. He has already taken the lives of several of the mayor's officials, and we fear this individual will not rest until the mayor himself is dead. We ask that you uncover the individual's identity so that they may be brought to justice. You will be generously rewarded.
Shock. Is that the mayor? Okay, so whoever it was killed him and then put his mask on him. That's kind of weird.
Dark tales, dark tales, dark tales.
All right, that's good. All right, that should be good as far as sounds and stuff. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why this is just being such a pain today, but my God, is it? All right. So, yeah, we're good to go into the game, into the actual game now. Oh, wait, no, we needed to start a new one because this is the one that I had created. This is the preview still. All right, there we go. All right, we're going to do casual, yes.
What is justice? That's for you to decide.
Well, they're certainly not a fan of
Your
his.
presence gladdens me as always, my friend. Your detective skills have been invaluable to me over the years. This newest case, however, here in the city of Lumineaux, may be our most challenging yet.
I would definitely say that the people are not happy with him.
Did you see what just happened? I'm just glad we didn't get pulled into that. it would seem that the locals are not too fond of their mayor.
Okay. There's something in the pond. The water looks positively toxic. I probably shouldn't reach in there. Well, hey, can I use your cane? We have a wheel. And a cute little kitty. Oh, you're not worried about that cat being rabid, though, huh? And we found a piece of an announcement. And, okay, so we need 2 wheels and a coal car, it looks like. We need something to feed the kitty. Take pictures with your camera whenever you want. We saved your photo album in your private office. Now head to your office. Okay. Okay, so then we can... Oh, alright. So there's actually is like a kind of like a sort of a picture mode. Which is nice, but... Alright, we found a newspaper. I can't quite get there. There are just too many branches in the way. Alright. That music is just all over the fucking place.
You'll need a visitor's pass to get into town, and only Captain Morrow can give you one. However, he won't be here until later in the day, I'm afraid. You'll have to wait until he arrives.
Look, I'm here on his behalf. Well, I'm gonna look at your fireplace. Right, corkscrew. Oh, corkscrew with wine. We have a candlestick, but we need to stick the candle into the candle. Well, we have a candle. We need to stick it into the candlestick. All right. Honey dipper into the honey. Collects the honey. All right. There's the clock hand, the watch hands. All right. Now we're good to go as far as just finding other stuff. Alright, so we need a salt shake. Oh, there's the candlestick. Yay! Wow, you guys have a lot of cooking stuff here. I mean, I guess this is a French place. This is France, I guess, so it kind of makes sense, I guess. Alright, so star anise, a spider, a crown, just all sorts of stuff here. Alright, there's the salt shaker. There's the chocolate. There's the milk. There's our spider. Star anise? I don't... is that it? Yes, okay. I don't know what that is, actually, so I'm kind of guessing anything that looks like a star. Boiled eggs? I don't think that was didn't think that was a staple of French cuisine. Look, boiled eggs are good for guards in general because you can carry them with you and they're going to stay good. That they provide plenty of protein for big muscly men. Okay, so we still need a mushroom and a crown. I'm guessing the crown is going to be like the, so much stuff going on today. Good grief. All right. Oh, there it is. The crown is on there. Okay. Now the mushroom, I have no idea on the mushroom. Oh, I thought that was a grinder. I thought that was like a mortar and pestle. But we have milk now for the kitty cat, which is not something you should be giving a kitty cat. You should not give a cat milk. But we might be able to use the fishing line and the hook to get the screwdriver? We should be able to at least get to the...
No one's allowed in without a permit. Mayor's orders.
This town's seen better days. The people in charge here no longer seem to care.
Alright, I will take that. There's a marble in his beak. Beat him with a newspaper. At least we have the second wheel. So that's something. Not entirely sure what we should be doing with the screwdriver, though. What is the screwdriver going to do to help me get that cart? We need a bowl to put that in. Oh, hey, the train carriage. Today marks the 10-year anniversary of Mayor Prospero's rule in the city of Lumino. Okay. So now we can get that in there. We can get into what I'm assuming is the train station. Well, that's rude. Somebody with a mustache and a red mask. Do not interfere. This town will get what it deserves. I have a rock. Okay, so we need to look at the announcement board. City councilman was murdered yesterday. The city grieves the loss of this husband and father, and it is angered by the twisted individual who would leave a mask on the victim's face. Mayor Prospero has offered a reward of 100 francs for the capture of the so-called Red Mask. Dear guests of city... Hey, a bowl. That'll come in real handy. Hey, little kitten. Here's something that's going to be really bad for you. Yoinkus! We must put an end to the tyranny and corruption. Lies, greed, and torture have no place in public office. The mayor should resign. Well, I agree, but I don't think you're going about it the right way. Right, screwdriver. Now we have the pruners, which will prune back some of these branches so that we can get some paste. Gigas of Lumino. The city entry permits are given out every day at 6:15 near the watch house by Captain Jacques Moreau. So 6:15. Very odd way of changing the of traveling through time. Oh, and we have scales. As you collect evidence during your investigation, the justice scales will help you determine who is truly guilty. Find facts about Mayor Prospero's crimes are detailed here. Facts about the Red Masque's crimes are displayed here. We haven't found anything about the mayor, but we have found, like, hey, this guy was murdered. Okay.
Welcome, detectives. Feel free to explore the town in order to familiarize yourself with this case. I'll also need to submit your credentials to the mayor. Here's your permit. Take it to the watch house and have it notarized, please.
You mean the watch house that's right there? Alright, so cracked nuts. Boom. Horseshoe. Free. Coin purse. Well, a coin purse is a coin purse whether it's filled with coins or not. Apparently I am missing a coin. Coffee grounds. Bell clapper. Really weird set of stuff that we're getting here. I clicked on that a few times. Alright, lemon. Magnifier. Well, glasses are a magnifier, but you're looking for a magnifier glass. Alright, now a flower. And cherries. Alright. We picked up some flour.
Hello, detectives. My name is Sergeant Rene Durand. I suppose you're here to investigate the rash of murders we've recently had.
A rash
People say
and
a man
murders?
called the Red Mask is responsible.
Right, but you don't know who he is.
He seems to be targeting our town officials. So if I were you, I'd begin my investigation at the castle. Here's your permit. Now, you're free to begin your search.
Hi, puppy.
All right, I'll let you in, but a piece of advice. Don't stand in the way of justice.
Well, now that's a curious thing to say. Can I throw a stone at him? No. I mean, if we scare him off and he drops the marble, we still get the marble, right?
Detectives, take pity on me. The muckety-mucks in this town have bled us dry. Could you spare some bread?
And of course now now I get my delivery too. 5 more citizens were imprisoned after they couldn't pay their mayor's unfair taxes. We must rise up and protest this injustice. The air looks abandoned, the door is locked. I hope nobody minds. Should probably protect my hand. Probably. But protect it with what? Do we have a glove or anything? Oh, there's gloves up there. Okay. And a pin.
We can get some bread here for that poor woman in the street.
I'm not sure I would trust any of the bread here. Dear Baker, you seem to have dropped your recipe book. Feel free to visit me at the city gate to retrieve it. Officer Frenois Perrin. Let's at least get the ingredients and stuff. Though without the recipe, would we know what the ingredients are? Alright, whipped topping. Ta-da! Coffee cup? Got mine. Does that count? Probably not. A spoon, a coffee cup, with a berry on top. This would be a proper strawberry tart. I don't think it's the strawberry on top that makes it a strawberry tart. Grated chocolate. All right, chocolate on the grater. Yes, there we go. Cookie cutter. Keys. Rolling pin. A knife. A moth. Which is not something you expect to find in a bakery. Oh, and we also need a spoon. We also have a towel now. We just picked up a bear that apparently scared off the poor guard. These looks remarkably fresh. Alright, so now we should be able to put our recipe book here. Need salt. Salt, yeast. Alright, so we need to boil that first. Oh, I bet we'll need the flour here too. We need some way of lighting a fire. Oh, maybe if we set the newspaper aflame, use that to light the wood. Gotta boil the water. Now we've got some boiled water. Water into there. Now we just need to find some yeast. There we go, some yeast. Alright, so flour, water, stir. Need egg, yeast, stir, salt, a little more water, stir it up again, knead the dough, punch the dough, shove it in there, and we have bread.
Oh, thank you. I hope you're here to clean up our town, but I bet you're only after the Red Masque, as if he were the villain. To most of us, the Masque is a hero.
That doesn't surprise me much. When you come across an important piece of evidence, you will receive a sphere of guilt. Place each sphere of guilt on the scale to determine who is more guilty, the mayor or the Red Masque. It's up to you to decide. Alright, so we can come in here and we can say, the citizens... Yeah, they're like 5 more citizens have been arrested for not being able to pay their taxes. And their taxes, it sounds like, are way, are unfairly heavy. Very athletic, our Red Masque. Found an eye. Just kind of curious. Now we have a branch. It sounded like he, threw something.
What a terrible wreck. I suppose nothing gets in the way of the Red Masque.
Attention citizens of Lumino. Anyone who has unpaid taxes is hereby ordered to assemble in the town square for punishment. Any attempts to subvert this decree will be met with even harsher punishment. Oh, that's really bad. Right, well, I do have a knife. Will that pick the lock with the pen. Found a medallion, an eyelid, crystal glass. Oh, good God, this place is just falling apart. If I had a bucket, but we don't have a... Well, we have a bucket, but it's got a big-ass hole in the middle. Alright, and... Alright, so we have a valve that we can put in here. Oh, see, we've got a piece of iron scrap that we can put there. But we need a nail to put... Need some way of, securing it. There's a nail there, but I can't just... Oh, well, maybe just a rope? Yeah. That really shouldn't hold, but okay. We have a snake, a sword cane. Well, you know what? That'll open up this. But we need like a bandage and some ointment or something to You want some cheese? All right. Okay. All right, that's enough. I think I only had to do 3 out of the 5, didn't I? Well, why not go for the full set? Yeah, you got nothing on me. All right, so we have a griffin emblem. I don't know what the griffin emblem... Oh, it'll take the strength of a bear. Well, we have a bear. We still need a handle. And why did the music just turn off? Why did the music stop? What's over here? I don't know. Something. Oh, we do have a towel. Maybe the towel will work as a bandage. Oh, now we need to feed the horse, right? But we have an apple. Horses like apples, right? I don't think horses are adept at catching. Eyelid and an eye. He did not pay his taxes. The branch should be able to get it. So we've got 2 medallions, apparently from people who did not pay the... For the crime of murder, the city of Lumino has issued an arrest warrant for the Red Masque. Mayor Prospero will reward anyone who catches this criminal. Take the dog on him. Oh, no. Okay. Apparently we need to catch flies, too.
Detectives, I've been attacked. It was the Red Masque. We were on our way to see the mayor, and he came at us. My carriage was wrecked, and I barely escaped. I believe he'll attack the mayor next. You've got to stop him. If you need me, I'll be interrogating our new suspects. I'll do anything it takes to stop the Masque.
Okay, so we have... anyone for the crime of murder. I mean, honestly... Between, the crime of murder, a warrant has been issued for his arrest. But he's just like, hey, anybody who has unpaid taxes, come to the city square for your punishment. You're just punishing anybody and everybody. You're just being... Oh, do you guys need medallions by any chance? Well, you did give us a key. That's good. That's something. All right, so we need a special medallion there. Bolts could be useful to me, but you don't have your screwdriver anymore. All right, something up there in the window. Oh, attention inhabitants of the fortress. Animals have escaped from the traveling service. Circus. Be careful. If you have any information, please contact the police at once. Try to catch this beautiful butterfly. How odd that it's mechanical. Oh, these are the I tried putting the medallions in there earlier, but you wouldn't let me. You said that no. Ah, so your Pegasus goes here. There's our third medallion, and I'm guessing the Griffin goes here. It gives us a ruby. All right, so now the medallion goes there. So, all right. You put you up there. We'll take you. Oh, okay. So you can only reach so far. So you take that. Now you take this one, put you there. You put that one there. Pick up that one, put that one there. Now we're dealing with the whole heads. So you take this one, put it up there. Grab this one. Put it there. You grab this one, put it there. Grab that one, put it there. I don't like the fact that these men are in chains and stuff like that. That is not kosher.
Detectives, let me tell you about life in this town. Working as a police officer is the only way I can support my family. The death and suffering I see every day, it's horrifying to know my sister could be next. I do everything I can for her, but it's not enough. Our officials take and take. I hope the Red Mask kills every last one of them.
The situation in this town is more complicated than I thought.
Yeah.
People here support the Red Mask, not their leaders.
Well, their leaders, jack up the taxes and then punish anybody who doesn't pay them. You can't be surprised at this. Ooh, the Dutchhausen should be good at getting rid of the rats. Go play, buddy. Yeah, good boy. Alright, what are you? You are... There are keyholes, there must be keys. Right. Well, that was pretty simple. Again, just keep clicking. Just keep clicking. Just keep clicking. Alright, so big old gym. Now we have a lock. Any respectable riding boot would have a spur. No, it would not. A respectable horseman would trust their horse and create a bond with their horse, not spur them on by jabbing them with bits of metal. I wonder what's hidden in the box. Need some leverage to open it, like a cane? We have an hourglass. We need a blimp. A lizard and what looks like a bat? Mid-flight? Ah, there's the spur. Need a rearing horse. Rat. There's our bat. Chalice. And what looks like a dagger? Might be a sword. Nope, that's the door ornament. Okay. Francois seems very conflicted about his work. I hope he doesn't do anything too rash. You guys have a real big problem with rashes here. Excuse me, what are you doing?
It's about time we receive some help. It's an outrage, I tell you. You must find this Red Mask at once and bring the full force of justice down upon him. I don't deserve to be his target. I've done nothing but look out for this town's best interests.
The mayor's obviously terrified, and for good reason. We've got to track down this Red Mask as soon as possible.
Right, so... What were you burning? What papers were you throwing into the fire? But you need a ruby, don't you? Something goes here, but I don't want to burn my hand. Oh, I need a bucket of water. But I need a handle for... Wonder why the mayor's drawn a magnifier. What's it going to be used for? That's a good question. But we have a lot of questions. Alright, that emblem looks like it goes right there. Okay, iron, a gramophone. Guitar, but a guitar is nothing without strings. Ah, so we need the flowers over here. Okay. Okay, there's that. We need a crossbow, but one that has a bolt in it, obviously. Lit lantern. There's just like a shit ton of like diamonds here. Why are there so many diamonds and jewels and stuff? Like, this guy is not very safe. He does not follow safety precautions for his valuables, now does he? Trumpet, technically. Well, there's your problem. You have an upside down horseshoe. All right, so there's the thing to light the torch. There's the torch. All right, so we need an umbrella. Fool's bell. Oh, there it is. There's the umbrella. So now we just need the guitar strings. Ah, there they are. Okay. Huzzah! We now have a bell. But we need 2 more. We need 1 more of you. Something with the lens. We have another, another butterfly. Oh, we have a poker. Okay. Which might reach up here to grab whatever that is. No. That would be simple. Can't do simple. Oh, there's more stuff here. Okay, so wheel goes on the ladder. Then we can roll the ladder out of the way. Oh, once we grab that. Alright, grab the duster as well. Use the brush to clear off cobwebs. Right, you need a... Okay, so canvas in the frame. Here's the completed picture. Picture goes up there. Triggers that, gives us the moon. Right, so where does the moon go? right, well, crowbar should open that up, right? Yes. All right, you go there, and the moon goes there. You give us the last piece of that door, the door lock, the door puzzle lock. Yes, all right. So now we should be able to say, pop you guys in here. Don't know the correct placement of these pieces, but I believe I can find something to help me. All right. Surely that's where the poker comes in handy, right? Yes, the magnifier. You don't have to be a wizard to know what goes here. Yes, a net. I don't think he was actually trying to make a lens. I think he was trying to make like a butterfly catcher. Sorry, where? Oh, here? Oh, well, we have crystal glass. Can we catch it with that? Yes, we can. Still have just a metric crap ton of stuff that it's like, hey, like I don't think that puzzle should be as difficult as we are making. Oh, would you like a butterfly? I mean, I guess it is a kind of fly, technically. Oh, yes, I'll take that. And much tastier looking than this metal handle. Alright, so bucket of water. That will put this out. Dear Daddy, I liked staying with Grandma, but I miss you so much. Please, come as soon as possible. Ah, so that's where we need our magnifier, huh? Got a red lens. Okay, so that should be... Is that what... Boom. That was not... We did not need to find the frickin' example for that. Bust of Napoleon. And a lock part. And apparently a fan? Yeah, that doesn't look right. Okay, so you are missing 3 flowers. Not dress the knight without knowing his taste. Well, technically you could. Not King Arthur's legend, the sword is completely stuck. I'll have to destroy the barrel. Really? Alright. we have all three of you now. So, gotta get the lock part. So Napoleon goes here, obviously. And Josephine goes here. Now everything's in the... What did I just unlock? Oh. Our most faithful servants are awarded medals for loyalty to Mayor Prospero. During the last 6 months, they have arrested and executed the greatest number of felons and protesters. Oh, dear gods, you don't... Interrogated. Amélie Durand. Organization and participation in mass protests against the mayor's policies. Wife of René Durand. Police sergeant. Arrest and subsequent execution. Find and interrogate René Durand. Nathalie Moreau. Tax evasion. Mother of Jacques Moreau. Town police head. Fines assessed with confiscation of all property and subsequent banishment from the castle. Yeah, I am finding it very difficult not to side with... For the crime of murder, the city arrest warrant is written for that guy, yes. Yeah, in the most faithful servants. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep piling on. The mayor is the mayor's the bad guy here. I don't think there's much question about that. The mayor is very much the bad guy. Need to sweep the sand aside somehow. Apparently need... Oh, you know what? We needed a candle to light this guy. To somehow destroy the barrel, but not the sword? Like, that sword should be bent at least. Red Masque killed Police Captain Moreau. I have no time to thoroughly examine the body. Really? You have no time for it? Alright, you know what? That's going to have to be where we end for today, because I've got to go get my delivery package, find out what the hell is going on with OBS and stuff like that. And we've opened it up. We know where things are. And like I said, I'm finding it very difficult to side with the mayor. Like, he is levying taxes. He is, anybody who protests him is not just arrested and interrogated, but killed. Like, this guy, this is a bad, bad man. Anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to prod that subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. That's our Facebook page, our Twitter account, our Tumblr account, our Blue Sky account, and our permanent invite for our Discord server, where I make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that, or at least I try. For example, later on tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time, we're going to be playing some more Mass Effect 1. I think we're ready to go on to Pharos. And tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back with more Dark Tales. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Oh.